Okay guys, this morning I'm going to try to make some pickled cherry tomatoes. This recipe is from the 4 Jars Cannon book. You're supposed to have 4.5 pints of cherry tomatoes, 1.5 cups of champagne vinegar, 1.5 cups of sugar, 4.5 teaspoons of salt, 3 garlic cloves sliced. I have 4 because mine are a little smaller. 1 shallot, which I don't have, so I've cut up half of a small white onion. 25 whole peppercorns, 3/4 teaspoon of dill, a pinch of coriander seed, and a pinch of mustard seed. So there's my garlic and onions. And then there's all my spices, other than my salt. So I'm going to layer some onions, a couple pieces of garlic, and then I'm going to put some tomatoes in. Trying to get a little bit of different variety. I keep wanting to grab the same things. Get some of these little smaller ones out. I've got some red in the bottom. We'll add a little more onion, a couple more pieces of garlic. All right. And there's my finished jar. Put that one over there, add a little bit more. And I'm going to finish filling my jars with the onions and garlic and tomatoes, and then I'll bring you back. And I'm going to be using 1.5 cups of this champagne Ardenne vinegar. It calls for the champagne vinegar for this. All right. All right, well, we're just waiting for it to boil. It's getting hot. Okay, we're boiling, so I'm going to bring it over to my jars. And here's the 4 jars. Stir it up. I'm afraid I'm going to have to mix up some more of the vinegar solution. I don't think this is going to be quite enough for all 4 of these jars. So I'm going to put a little bit with the spices in all 3 of these. And I'll bring you back if I have to mix up some more. Okay, I need just maybe 1/4 cup to finish covering these. So I'm just going to mix 1/4 cup of water and 1/4 cup of the vinegar and heat that up. So I'm just going to wipe each one of the rims off with just a clean rag. There's really nothing on them, but I'm just going to make sure there's no nicks. So we're going to put our lids on finger tight and rings. Try to do this one-handed. That's pretty good. All right. And I'm going to finish that. And guys, we'll finish these up in the refrigerator. Okay, to finish this recipe out, you remove your air bubbles, which they didn't have any. Put your lids on, and you're going to store them in the refrigerator once these jars cool down. And you want to leave them for at least 48 hours before you eat them, per the recipe. So, they look really pretty. I hope they taste good. The brine solution tasted good, so I'm thinking they're probably going to be good. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.